You know, I have to say something. It's so much fun down here at the Peppermill, and I have Anthony Burkhalter with me. I think I got that right. I'm saying it right away because I'm going to forget the name, that's for sure. Anthony I won't forget, because that was my husband's name, actually. His middle name is James Anthony. But anyway, we're down here at the Peppermill, absolutely fabulous. Vegas Live with Ninon. Anthony, you're an actor.
Yes, ma'am.
How's it going in Vegas? Because Vegas is coming up in this acting world.
It's good. I do a lot of work out of LA, but here as well.
You do work in LA?
Yeah.
So you've got an agent in LA?
Got one there, one here.
What agent do you have here?
Well, I have a couple. The one I was with the longest was JKL.
JKL, I'm giving you a little push out there.
And Joaquin is my current agent. So,
Joaquin?
Yeah, Joaquin.
Oh, Joaquin is the current agent. And are they doing good for you? Are they doing lots
yeah.
Should I become Joaquin? Can I be on one of your talents?
He's good.
Is he good?
Oh, he's good. Yeah.
Okay, Joaquin, can I come onto your agent? See? Am I okay? Teasing. Anyway, so you've been doing acting all your life, or?
Most of it, yeah. A lot of theater back in Chicago and stuff.
You're originally from Chicago?
I spent a lot of time there. I'm from sort of all over the Midwest.
Well, you must have been born must be one.
Not there, Mississippi.
Mississippi. Oh, Mississippi.
So then the Midwest, and then San Francisco.
So you've always lived back east. And how long have you been in the LA and Vegas?
18 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yes.
What is the key to an actor of how they can get work? Because there's so many of you out there. So to make yourself different, to make yourself noticed, but also not to be overpowering, and to come over as a natural person, like I can do this because I'm a natural person.
Well, my solution has been to, with friends, create our own content, and the writing is geared towards my strengths as an actor, and it works pretty well.
Now, the writing is geared towards your strengths, which means you have a whole group, which means you are a producer as well, then.
Producer and writer as well, yeah.
A producer and writer. What do you kind of write? Horror movies?
No.
Okay.
We have
horror movies are really in.
They are. They're very popular.
Oh, yeah. They've always been.
But no, our first big effort together is a sci-fi short called Enthusiasm Abounds, and it takes place in a sort of alternative fictional world, and it premieres in 2 weekends from now, September 8th, at the Burbank International Film Festival.
Oh, how wonderful. I've been there, actually. I've been to that place, because I used to live in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
so I know
the AMC complex right
yes,
there.
Yes, I know exactly where it is. How fabulous.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So is this your first movie that's really sort of got out there, or are you many?
This is the first movie that's got out there with this group of people, friends of mine. And we have another one in the works called Curse of the Phantom Shadow, which is...
Curse of the Phantom Shadow sounds like a horror movie.
No.
It's not. It's got a horror movie title.
A little bit. It's a 1940s action-adventure serial.
Oh.
So a little throwback, but it's all brand new CG sets, and we've got name actors in it like Stephen Manley. We have really good people from the computer graphics industry involved in the special effects, so people from Battlestar Galactica.
So this really makes a big difference when you're bringing out. You say it's a short movie; it's not a feature movie.
Enthusiasm Abounds is a short. Yes.
Is a short.
Yes.
Having all these expertise, people that know what they're doing, makes a big difference to being. Make it or not making it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It does. It's a lot of effort to really.
I was going to say it's it's probably much harder, a lot of work, and also financially. I was going to say financially needs a lot more money.
Yes.
How do you get your money these days? Because there's always been a problem of people investing in movies. People. It's either you're going to make it, or you're going to be middle, or you're not going to make it. So it's a kind of a chance they take, but it can always be a write-off. So not all is lost.
No. Well, we use a combination of methods. We get some private funding from people we know. We have done Indiegogo and things like that. This next round, we're hoping that people will see our existing body of work and say, "Oh, look at that! They've been in 10 festivals. They've won a couple. We should take them seriously."
I was going to say, you're getting to be taken very seriously.
I think so. I mean, the Burbank Festival's
that's pretty big.
Pretty big deal.
That's a very big deal.
Yeah.
Now, as an actor, do you find yourself getting less as an actor and going more in producing and production, or acting? Says like he's laughing. It seems like acting is your main thing.
Acting is definitely my passion, but when you're collaborating, you have to, especially a small group of people, you got to be able to jump in there and just do whatever needs to be done.
And do everything that needs to be done.
So I've been doing a lot of promotional work and things like that related to the festivals, and it's like a full-time job in and of itself. But it needed to be done, so I jumped in and did it.
Now we have a lot of advantage now because we have Netflix and we have all these different places that we can now, put our movie in. Does not have to always be in the cinema or in the movie house or whatever you want to call it these days. I don't know, because a lot of people don't go to the movies anymore. They watch it on Netflix. They watch it on. I think there's another one.
There's Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, lots of them. Yeah,
Hulu. There's a lot of them now,
and a lot of the best content is on those networks.
A lot of competition, but does that not make it easier for you to get onto one of these platforms?
That's what we're hoping with Curse of the Phantom Shadow, because it's a pilot, and we're hoping to get a series out of it eventually.
Well, would that be a weekly series or just a series like any of these movie series?
I would assume that it would be like a Netflix series where you do a 13 or 18
episodes,
and then you just release them all at once.
Yeah, that would be fair. Is that what your kind of goal is?
What
was the name of the movie again?
Curse of the Phantom Shadow.
Curse of the Phantom Shadow, and that's coming out.
That'll be maybe next year. We'll see.
Next year, you're going to do that. And your current one that's coming out
The
now?
current one is Enthusiasm Abounds. And
Enthusiasm Bounds.
It's at a lot of different festivals, but the Burbank Festival is the next one.
And what date is that?
Saturday, September 8th in the 6 to 7 o'clock block.
Oh, how wonderful. Now, can anybody go to that, or,
Yep, anybody, just Google Burbank International Film Festival. It'll come right up, and buy tickets for the whole thing or the day.
Yeah, because in Burbank you have Warner Brothers, you have Universal Studios, you have a lot of entertainment in this particular arena.
Yep.
It's absolutely. I used to live up on the Mulholland Drive. Up
there.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah, I used to live there until I was driving back and forth, driving myself nuts. So I eventually moved to Vegas. But so you've got all this stuff coming up. Any acting things coming up for you?
The next acting thing is probably going to be some promotional shorts for our full-length feature, which we're going to do next year.
Oh, great!
It's Office Space style comedy, and it's in the development stage right now.
I was going to say, what sort of acting do you do? Are you serious, or are you comedic, or do you sing, or do you do anything?
I do both serious and comedic, but I think I'm probably more known for comedy.
For comedy,
on stage.
On stage, yeah. But they always say that you have to have that stage appearance and all that stage stuff before you can actually sort of really get into the movie industry.
It helps, and also I've been at both Second City and the Groundlings, and that training is also
the Groundlings. That's on Melrose in Los Angeles. I know. Yeah. I used to go there a lot. The Groundlings put on plays and things.
Yeah. They do improv, sketch comedy, all of it. Yeah.
They're really, and they help the actors actually start on stage to get their performance together and sort of. Yeah,
it's really valuable skills that they teach, because you have a script and everything, but remembering a lot of the things they teach you helps you get in the moment faster in a cold read and stuff like that.
Yeah. Is it when you do go to a cold read, you're obviously very nervous and very sort of, do you have to do it like kind of word for word of what you're supposed to do, or can you sort of improvise and throw in a couple of your own lines?
You want absolutely as much as possible, in LA anyway, to hit word for word, especially if it's like a commercial or something that's network approved.
Yes.
But they understand. And they'll do another take if you're way off.
If you're way off, they'll give you another chance.
The good casting directors will.
There's a lot of good ones out there, believe me. But I do know that if you don't kind of go word for word, and you're right, especially about a commercial, because that is actually the commercial that they're going to bring out.
And so many people have signed off on it, like 20 people have signed off on those exact words.
Yes. Yeah. So the reason I'm asking that question is so actors out there will understand that you've got to really, especially for a commercial, they're not so. They're a little bit easier here in Vegas, aren't they? They're a little sort of.
No, it depends. It depends. I mean, but people understand that, especially in an audition situation, that it's different.
Yeah. Vegas is very, very different, but it's growing, though, right?
Yeah. No, there's an extremely large number of talented people here. I wish there was more revenue or not revenue, but investment money for films here. Yeah. Maybe someday there will be, but that's the only missing ingredient.
Now, if anybody wants to reach you, how can they reach you?
The best way right now is you can reach me through enthusiasmabounds.com. We have an email link right there and all the information about our film.
That's amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Well, Anthony, good luck with all his movies, with producing and acting and everything else. Thank you so much for coming on. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.